3 schools in the area are under threat of closure, and Waterloo Road's one of them.
Let's go inside.
Oh, is it on, Mr. Solicitor? I'm changing my plea. I'm not guilty.
I think you might try and blame me for the crash.
You joking me?
But I didn't do it, Mika.
I'm going to recommend to the governors that you no longer teach at this school.
I love your sense of humour. Although I do think you use it as a defence mechanism.
I'll have you up for sexual harassment.
I beg your pardon?
You told me that if I didn't sleep with you, I'd lose my job. Tom, if we're going to do this, then we're going to do it properly, which means we'll come clean and face the consequences, yeah? Lorna, there's something we need to talk to you about.
Izzy and I've got footy tomorrow, so if you fancy another spar, we'll see you tomorrow.
Stella, have you got any whiteout? Whose flaming idea was this open day, anyway?
I think you know whose idea it was, and you're not going to let me forget it, are you?
What do you think?
What do I think what?
Running order for today.
God, what have we let ourselves in for?
It's going to be terrific. Stop worrying.
With any luck, no one will turn up.
We did say there'd be some wine available.
That was his bright idea.
Could you?
I've got 101 other things to do.
Maybe I'll make that wine before anyone arrives. In fact, I might start right now.
Ah, bonjour, Monsieur Rimmer.
Flaming heck, Steph. Who told you it was fancy dress?
Just thought you'd appreciate me making a special effort.
I thought you were going to deal with Steph.
Believe me, I tried.
Tried? You are the headmaster.
Look, between you and me, and it goes no further, a while back, we had a bit of a thing.
Thought as much.
Don't give me that look. How was I to know she'd turn into a flaming bunny boiler? She's threatened to do me for sexual harassment. Anyway, that's why I employed you, isn't it? You sort her out.
I can't sack Star.
I'm not asking you to sack her. I'm asking you to teach her how to teach.
But that's a full-time job.
Well, you're either concerned about the children's welfare or you're not.
You can have it back after the open day.
Sure, that's my best one.
Any more of the same and you'll spend the rest of the day in the cooler.
Don't tell me you're an ABBA fan.
I like music that doesn't glorify violence against women, if that's what you mean.
Andrew, don't take it so seriously. The kids don't.
And the sad thing is, some of them do. And if even one does, that's a reason enough to ban them in my book.
I am sure that you were a lovely little choir boy who got off on singing hymns, but around here it's R&B and gangster rap. You're looking very snazzy today. Do I smell aftershave?
Cologne. I just thought I'd make a bit of an effort with the LA coming in.
Good for you.
The parents will be here in just over an hour. You will have this moved by then, won't you?
Excuse me, I got into work 2 hours early so that I could get all this shifted for your stupid play.
Really do appreciate it.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'll go and bug somebody else.
Chloe, have you heard the news? Danielle's just told me Holly's woken up. Well, she's out of the coma, she's gonna live. That's brilliant. I mean it. Of course you mean it. Right, see you later then. Yeah, see you.
Anything for me?
Yes, a string of garlic for round your neck.
Don't think I didn't consider it, Estelle.
You wouldn't want it covering up your cleavage, though, would you?
Just because I haven't got a figure like a sack of potatoes.
Well, I managed to survive my first night.
Sorry?
In the new flat.
Right.
What, aren't you going to even pretend to be interested?
Save it for Lorna. I'm sure she'll want to hear every last detail.
Look, I am going to tell her about us, you know.
Don't bother.
What do you mean?
You had your opportunity.
Yeah. I was punished all last week for not taking it. Look, the timing wasn't right, that's all.
It never will be.
Oh, don't say that. Look, everything will be okay, I promise. Hey. For when you stay over.
Who said anything about me staying over?
Well, not right away, but when it's all out in the open.
I've got 2 kids, Tom. I can't just stay over whenever I feel like it.
I know that.
And you getting this bachelor pad doesn't change a thing. My kids will always be my priority.
I know.
Yeah, well, I just think it's worth remembering that I've got a lot more to lose here.
Morning.
Hiya.
Hiya. I was just saying to Wiz I survived last night.
That makes 2 of us.
Like being a student all over again, eh?
Well, it doesn't sound like he needed to sleep with the light on. I don't think I'll ever get used to living on my own.
Yeah, you will. In fact, you'll begin to wonder how you ever put up with a man in your house in the first place, and just think, no more pee on the bathroom floor.
Can I have your attention for a sec? Now, I know I've sprung this whole event on you out of the blue.
Well, that's you all over, Jack.
But we've got the LEA and the Board of Governors swarming all over us today. So please, the last thing we need is a major disaster.
Whole thing's a major disaster.
Our jobs are on the line here. This is our last chance to show that we've turned this place around and that we're too good to be given the chop. Right. Meet downstairs in half an hour for the parents' meet and greet, okay?
If you haven't already got one of these, could you please take one now?
Lorna, I was just wondering if you're free this afternoon.
We'll have to make it early. My poetry group's been penciled in for a 2 o'clock slot.
Be nice just to have a chat, yeah?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Right. Good.
It's a date then.
One, 2, 3, turn. 1, 2, 3, together. 1, 2, 3, together. 1, 2, 3, freeze. Step, arm. Click, click. Side, side, behind, front, arms, head.
Just know I'm gonna look a knob in front of that whole audience.
Look, copy me nice and slowly. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, turn. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. If you want to join in, just follow my lead.
Do you hear that? So we can do the queer boy dance. 1, 2.
Just get lost, will ya? We're trying to practice here.
Ignore them, Janice. They can't stand people having fun. Let's find another classroom.
Move you?
Meet me.
We're not scared of you,
We
Louis.
should be.
Oh, I love a man with your strong grip. Anytime you're up for another cuddle, big boy.
What's going on in here?
You, outside.
And you lot.
I ain't done nothing wrong.
I won't ask you again.
Rory, you okay?
I wasn't till that psycho came in.
Do you want to report anything?
No, miss.
Okay, well, any more trouble, you come straight to see me, okay?
Louis.
What's your problem with Rory? What do you think? He's a queer.